What's going on, you guys? Chaos Lord David here, and I'm bringing you right now as my next Let's Play. So, what I'm going to be doing a Let's Play over is Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, the Japanese version. So, I bet you guys are wondering, why are you playing the Japanese version? Well, I'll tell you right away. A couple reasons. One, I love the Japanese version a lot better than the US version, because of course, since this game was originally made by Namco, since Namco is a Japanese company, they tend to, like other Japanese companies, they get the Japanese versions of the game to be a bit better, and this game is one of them. So, I mean, I do have the US version. The US version's not bad itself. I mean, it's still a great game, but like I said, this one's better because you do storylines and follow characters and do more missions and fly more airplanes. It really stands out. So that's what makes it better. And two, it's just that this was one of the Japanese games that I've wanted to play. 'Cause, I mean, I played this on my modded PSP, and I've been wanting to play it for a long time. So, I mean, it's been a while since I last played this. And but then I bet you guys are wondering, how am I playing this right now? Because if I have US-based systems, then I can't play Japanese imported games. Well, that is true. You can't play Japanese imported PS1 games on like any other US system, like a PS3 or a PS2 or just a US PS1. But what I did is I ordered a Japanese imported PS1, so it's that way I can play it. And it's a shame that you have to deal with the whole region lock business. But since I got it in through Amazon in the mail yesterday, I had to go by the post office because I actually missed my. I guess they came by the door, but I was asleep by then because, of course, I was dealing with work, and that's the reason why I haven't been uploading in so long. And I mean, I do apologize for talking for almost 2.5 minutes without playing the game, but don't worry, I'll get to it in a little bit. But I just want to give you the story real fast. But like I said, I had to go to the local United States Post Service office, and they did try to deliver to my door, but they missed me but they just missed me. I guess I didn't hear the doorbell. Maybe it's because I was sleeping, so they just missed me. But good thing at least they left a note saying that they did. Good thing they did, and that's basically the whole story. And what you guys are gonna see in this Let's Play are a lot of cinematics to deal with the Japanese language, and thank goodness I am here to help you guys know what these guys are going to be talking about. Because with the magical powers of the Project Nemo, of the Nemo project, or Project Nemo, the guys over there actually translated this game into English. So I will be putting up annotations on the screen when the time they're talking, and so you guys will know what they're saying. So that means so you guys don't get confusion and be like, what the heck are these guys saying? Well, thank goodness I'm around, eh? I will not be telling what they say in the cutscenes. It just kind of ruins it. But at least you'll know what's gonna happen. But I will put annotations and maybe put them down in the description, because trying to put the timing in when they're talking is going to be a bit of a pain to try to get the exact timing. But I may do both ways, but I just don't want to take too much of the description space. But anyway, after a little bit over 4 minutes of talking, now we'll get into the game. And here's the thing. Oh, and by the way, the game, the reason why we have the name of Nemo is because the character we're playing as, it's a AI named Nemo, and you'll see how Nemo comes about later in the game. So, and I'm not talking about Nemo from Finding Nemo either. But let's go ahead and give my name. And the weird thing is about this PS1, maybe it's because I haven't experienced it in a while. I have not played on the regular PlayStation 1 in a long time. I mean a long time. I still got my US PS1, but I haven't even touched it in a long time. And the thing is, I'm using my memory card in my controller. If I stick a memory card in too far with the controller won't even register the buttons that I'm pushing. It's really weird. You have to get the memory card at least barely in there, so you can push for the buttons on the controller to register and be able to save your progress. So it's pretty weird. I'm not sure if I experienced that in my US PS1, but that was a long time ago, so I can't really remember. But still, I think that's really weird. I thought at first I thought the controller ports were screwed up, but that couldn't have been, because it said that it was in very good condition. So, and it still is. So that's basically the whole story. So. Like I said, and we're gonna do this game on hard. I ain't gonna do neither that easy or normal pussy shit. So that's basically saying you want to say edit any effects. So we'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit. And I think that this is saying to save my progress, and I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, I gotta have it. Gotta have that empty progress. Press start to save. And I wish I would be able to copy and paste that into Google Translate, but oh well. If you guys are noticing my voice a little low, it's because I just got back from work not too long ago and I've been taking my sleep. But here's the first cutscene, so I'll be quiet.
Power for life, Newcom.
It's funny how they actually still have some English language stuff in these cinematics, even if it's in a Japanese game. It's pretty weird.
この美しい戦闘機で無限の大空へ自由に飛び続ける姿をご覧ください。誰もが憧れる世界の治安を守るユーピオのエースパイロット。しかしこのパイロットが背負った運命を知るとき、私たちは言葉を失うでしょう。パイロットの名は広瀬玲奈。彼女は生まれた時からシルバーストーン病に侵され、日の光の下では生きられないのです。しかし今の彼女には翼があります。ゼネラルリソースの開発した最新の技術によって新しい時代の新しい科学、特にエレクトロスフィアによる世界で目覚ましい成果を上げたゼネラルリソースの研究者グループがニューコムの母体となったのはよく知られていることです。そして彼らが宇宙開発への着手を発表した2032年から事実上ゼネラルリソースの緊張状態が続いているのです。すでにエレクトロニクス、バイオテクノロジー、ナノテクノロジー、あらゆる科学分野でもニューコムの科学者たちはゼネラルリソースのそれを超えているとも噂され、長年にわたってその経済力で巨大な権力を誇示してきたゼネラルの時代が。
ええ、はい。お休みの日ですか？公園で散歩はできないんで、本を読んだり映画を見たり普通ですよ。全然。今こうしてパイロットになっていることがもう夢みたいな話ですから。ただ最近思うのは、体なんて人間にとって心の入れ物でしかないのなら、私には意味のないものだなっていつも心で飛んでるんです。体には翼がないけど、心の翼が私に空をくれたから、このまま心ごと翼になってしまいたいって。
あ、いないのか。じゃあいいけど、あれだ。 お前がどういうつもりか知らないけど、ユーピオで飛行機乗りでいたいんならパーク司令には逆らうなって。ま、クラークソン派の連中の言ってる平和的な解決ってやり方でこの世界が守れるんなら、最初からゼネラルにユーピオなんていらないんだし、どっちにしてもただの飛行機乗りには関係ないことだな。じゃあ次の任務で。あ、今度はもうちょっと俺のサポートにも対応してくれよな。レナやフィーのマニューバーのコピーばっかはやめとけ。俺の後ろはお前しかいないんだから。
業務連絡を口頭で伝えます。正式な書面は追って伝送されます。ユーピオ所属の搭乗員は本日付で無期限の待機命令。まあ簡単に言えばかなり雲行きが怪しくなってきたってこと。じゃあ。
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
ただいま入りましたニュースをお伝えします。フェイスパーク地方においてかねてから緊張状態が続いていたゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入した模様です。ニューコムからの公式発表によりますと、この攻撃はあくまでもゼネラルリソース側が行った違反行為への報復であるとのことです。この事態を受け、ユーピオのクラークソン代表は先ほど緊急会見を開き、治安維持部隊の現地への緊急派遣を発表。
Okay, after about almost 8 minutes of that straight up listening. So, anyway, we're about to start our first mission, Awakening. And we start out with the UPO force, and we're able to go into the storylines and be able to change to defect to the other forces, like, of course, General Resource, Newcom, and you will find out another one later in the game. And like I said, for you guys have known my voice is a bit low, and I just got back from work and starting to feel a little tired. But hey, Honey Badger don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So hey, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Let's go.
本日午前7時50分頃、ニューコムがゼネラルリソース側に対して大規模な軍事行動を開始した。我々ユーピオは両者の関係がこれ以上悪化することを避けるため、この行動を阻止せねばならない。なお、ニューコム側が警告を無視した場合は実力行使もやむを得ない。諸君の働きに期待する。以上。
Okay, it's as the briefing mentioned, we've got 4 targets, and which were the red planes, and the white planes are just enemies. They're just there to like upgrade, like not upgrade, but excuse me, but give you a better grade, of your of the excuse me, of the mission. Like, of course, a D, C, B, or A, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all A's and all the missions on hard mode. So that way we'll get something good. We'll basically unlock everything in the game, and I will definitely go through every mission because you gotta do certain stuff. There's certain stuff that you gotta do in order to be able to go to a certain mission. I will definitely do that. But anyway, we're gonna start off here with the first mission, which consists of the EF-2000, aka the Eurofighter Typhoon, and the MiG-33, aka the MiG-29 Fulcrum. And it's pretty weird to get used to these the names of these planes because they're like, of course, that's obviously a MiG-29, but I mean, I know that the MiG-33 is like a separate class, but I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of weird just seeing through that. Like if you compare a MiG-29 and MiG-33, it's pretty weird to look at them. But I'm gonna go here with the MiG-33 because I like this gun. I like this gun plane. I do like the Vulcan gun, so I'll make up for talking like that. I can't talk even though I'm tired. But oh well. Honey Badgers still don't care. Are you kidding?
レナはフランカーに乗れていいよな。
おしゃべりしない。攻撃を開始します。
Oh, you guys aren't seeing it, but my screen is acting like really weird. And since I'm using the Elgato with the composite cables, it just looks so screwed up. So screwed up. I know you guys can't see it, but it just looks so screwed up. And anyway, I mean, but still, I can look through it, look at it just fine. I mean, at least I'm able to look at it okay. Maybe the weird thing is this little screen thing. It just happens like only whenever I'm using the Elgato. Whenever I'm recording, whenever I'm trying to record with the Elgato, this happens. If you guys know any problems how to fix that, then let me know in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh boy, getting down pretty low. Oh, and the thing is, with that timer of 2:59, that's the time that we'll be able to that we have to destroy the targets before we can advance to like a second phase of the mission, if you were to put it. Because if we don't destroy the R501s within 3 minutes, then we'll just get an automatic D. It will be mission over. But if we do, then we'll be able to go to the next second phase and be able to get mission accomplished from there. But to get an A in this mission, you have to destroy 5+ white targets. 5 over 5 white targets. We'll just call them white enemies. And the red ones, of course, are, well, white are secondary targets, yeah. And the red, of course, are primary targets. So I gotta make sure that I at least shoot down these targets. Normally I just shoot down every single secondary target you see, but it just doesn't like give you like a score like a points-based system like it does in the other games. Like in the other Ace Combat games, they do it in like score, like the tougher the planes or other secondary targets, they give you points. But in this game, it doesn't do that. It doesn't matter what secondary targets you shoot down. It'll still give you that same grade depending on how many enemy secondary targets you shot down. So it's 5+. So for right now, we shot down 4. We just gotta get 1 more, or no, 2 more. I don't want to speak too soon, but it says also it says a B is 4 enemies. So I thought the 5+ must be over 5, but I guess not. So I may as well just go ahead and shoot down 2 more just to make sure. So we finished it. So we shot down the targets in 2:41, second phase. It'll do that sometimes, and there's the second wave, which is just one primary target and 3 secondary targets. So we're gonna go over here. I need to figure out this stupid screen problem. It's so distracting, really distracting. I don't know why it only does that whenever I'm using my Elgato, but when I'm not, it doesn't do that. That is just so weird, so weird. But you know what? Even though I've got A right there, I may as well just shoot down this other one just for the heck of it. Even though it's not going to be like score based like in the other games. But hey, what the heck? This mission's super easy, only air-to-air mission. So may as well just say what the heck, to hell with it. Oh crap! I'm actually getting locked on by this guy. It's just so distracting. I wish I could show you guys what I'm talking about. Maybe when I'm fiddling around with the Elgato, I'll go and like take a snap of it, snap a shot of it. Anyway, mission accomplished. There's the first mission in the books. And as you can see, we got an A right there. And there's no screen problem as it's showing the debriefing. It only does that during cinematics and gameplay. It's just so annoying.
ついに始まったわね。ニューコムの出方次第ではもうクラークソン代表の力ではどうしようもないことになるでしょう。ここで私たちユーピオの進化が問われるのは必死ね。そうそう、君前と違った動きしてたじゃない？いい感じだったよ。どうも。これはあなたに出す最初のメールになります。この戦いが続くのなら、きっとこれからはあなたと一緒に飛ぶことが増えるのかもしれない。今日のような飛び方なら、見える敵をあなたが思うように叩けばいいと思う。 それではまた。
Oh, and I forget to mention that the characters in this game are just amazing. I actually like this whole storyline and being with characters and all the other stuff. I think these characters are just very interesting. And I've got time for one more mission. It's a short. This second mission's also short, so I'll go and do it.
ユーコムとユーピオ間の対話に対してゼネラルリソース側からの反発が混乱の火種となることを危惧する声も多いようですが。
はい。ユーピオのクラークソン代表のような指導者は前時代的な政治家タイプと言えるでしょう。ゼネラルリソースによる有事や統一以降はですよ。経済の力が政治や司法を駆逐したこの時代で彼の行動は私にとっては時代錯誤としか言いようがない。
それではニューコムとゼネラルリソースの戦闘はこれからも避けられないと。
ええ。ただ私が言いたいのは。
あ、すいません、ここで CM です。
あ、いた。伝えておくことがあります。本日付でユーピオの治安維持活動についての指揮全権がパーク司令に一任されました。これからはユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフのメンバーとして常にレナと共同で行動することになります。まあ彼女のようなユーピオのスターと一緒なら中継も多くなるし、下手な失敗はできないってこと。
Oh, and by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, during the little character, whenever you're talking with the characters, if you notice like there's a little bar going down, that means it's a message. And if there's no bar on it, I mean, you can also tell by the beeps. If it just does like a single beep, it's a message. But if it does like a multi beep, or if there's no line or bar next to it, then that means they're chatting. So I mean, it's pretty cool. So here we're in the second mission, Bravado. I like that name.
本日未明、我が軍の偵察部隊によってワイヤコロ山脈のニューコム軍基地よりゼネラルリソースのエアウェイに対して電波妨害行為が行われていることが判明した。このニューコムの違反行為を阻止すべく基地周辺に配備されたジャミングレーダーを無力化せよ。
Okay, so we got 4 minutes to take down these to shoot down the radar sites within 4 minutes. But here's the thing with getting an A in this mission. We have to shoot down 10 plus secondary targets. I guess that means 10 or more. I wish it would say 10 or over. That way it can help me out a bit. Because sometimes it makes me think that if it says 10 plus, it means like it must be over. Must be more or over than 10. That's what it always makes me think. Come on. Ah, jeez. I can't aim. Oh, he's behind me. Come on. Thank you. But I think it's a plenty of time to Yo! First missile alert of the playthrough. I mean, I could just take out the radar site so I can have enough time. Then I'll be able to shoot down these enemies, but I think that's plenty of time to be able to shoot down 8 radar sites. Because shooting down these ground targets are super easy. Oh, crap, I'm already stalling. You gotta be kidding me. I'll go ahead and take down this radar site. Whatever. And I've only got a small screen region. Like I said, this whole half screen thing is so annoying. I mean, I can still see the whole thing, but it's just such very little space. I mean, it's like half a screen, but I'm able to see the full screen in the top half, you know what I mean? Like I said, I may need to get like a snapshot of this so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Let me see, I think that's 3. There's still going to be a couple more secondary targets going to appear in the second pair. I may as well go ahead and shoot down these radar sites just to make sure. I mean, because, I mean, hey, I mean, like I said, it doesn't hurt. So I can, I don't get a mission over. Because, like I said, if you get a mission over, it's an automatic D, and I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do it again. And well, I guess you can take back what I said of shooting a ground target. Wow. I mean, the missile system can be sometimes annoying. Sometimes the missiles won't always contact. It's like a 25% chance is what it seems like. Like if you look away from the target, or if you fly away from it after you shoot a missile, or basically if you don't have them in your screen whenever after you shoot a missile and get a lock, sometimes it won't even register. And that's pretty weird. It only does that like a few times though. I'll come back for this missile. I'll come back for that missile, that little ground missile. I want to make sure I have enough time to be able to destroy these radar sites. Maybe I should give me like a better different capture device, so that way I don't have to experience this whole half-screen thing. I mean, I can keep my Elgato, but I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why it does this whenever I'm playing retro games with. I know it must have something to do with the composite cables, because that's of course what I'm using right now. I'm using the AV cables that came with the PlayStation. Here is the second phase.
作戦の成功を確認。引き続き火口部周辺の施設を掃討せよ。
Update target.
Okay, so now we got some bases to destroy. And I can barely see the radar. The radar is just so shiny. I mean, I wish I could have better quality with retro games. I wish I could have like better quality. Maybe I should do like research on it. Research it on YouTube and stuff. Where'd that missile target go? I know it was like somewhere around here. That's it, right? Or no, I don't know. How did it become like non-select target? How did it do that? That's not the target. That's Eric, I think. Oh well, maybe this is still good enough to get an A. Maybe this is still good enough. Let's see. I need to start counting too. I need to start keeping track, but I was just trying to be fast and just shoot down these targets. Just wanted to make sure, or I could maybe look at my Elgato, because like I said, the whole half-screen thing and better quality is showing up on the Elgato than on my TV. Maybe it's because of the HD, or maybe it's the HD TV, it can't handle it.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe I need to have it. Yeah, I need to try and get it on like the AV channel instead of the HDMI channel. Maybe that's the problem.
ようよ、結構見せてくれるな。
サーフのエースにでもなるつもり？
That's probably the reason why is to deal with the channel it's on, the HDMI channel.
作戦の成功によりエアウェイの安全は保証された。
Huh, I did get an A after all. Maybe it's because of the, yeah, that's right. The 4 airplanes and the 7 ground weapons, so yeah, that did make sense. Oh well. At least we got the A. Now to talk more.
エキスポシティを発端にした今回の紛争は NUN 新国際連合所属のユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフを中心にした治安維持部隊の活躍によって沈静化に向かっている模様です。しかしゼネラルリソースとニューコムの対立自体は有事や全域への広がりを見せています。ユーピオのクラークソン代表が提唱したスナイダーズ会談の開催は両企業間での紛争を解決する糸口となるでしょう。次のニュースです。
This here is just showing like recent news, like it says down there in Net News. Hey, in fine English print, and showing the FA-18 right there. I mean, it does. I mean, of course, you expect like the UPO and such to be fine English print, because that doesn't change in the language of the company name. So, but still, it says Net News in English print, fine English print. Alright, so we're at the second save spot. So with 2 A's on hard difficulty, we're at a good start here. And I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. I cut it off right here and save it. And I know this is very late to say this, but Happy New Year, fellows. I know, I apologize, it's very late to say that, but, and I'll, of course, be using up these different save files, so I can, like, go through different, the different companies, or if I want to get to a certain mission and stuff. So, this is definitely what's used for. With the 6 different files. I wish there was, like, more of them, so I wouldn't have to, like, keep restarting the whole game all the time so I can get through certain missions and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna use those files, and late Happy New Year since this is my first video of 2014, so that does make sense. So so this is my late Happy New Year's present. All right then. So I hope you guys enjoyed my this first part of my let's play of Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, the Japanese version, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.